don't know, I don't know. I'm getting like this. And if you really love me, I was checking out, and she was checking in. Good night. Oh, hi, Ranny. Hi, Teresa. Well, welcome here. Welcome to the night. Oh, yeah, we are all beautiful in the sight of the Lord. He has made us. We were fearfully and wonderfully made. Yeah. How are you? How did you spend your weekend into today? Ranny, how are you? How are you? How did you spend your day? How are you? How did you spend your day today? Hey. She was checking out. I was checking out. And she was checking in. So they call it a lot about it. Ronnie, how do you do? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for being here. Thank you, and thank you for putting your, yeah, that little thumb up there need company, you know? William Halton, welcome for being here. I am good. And you, how did you spend your day? How was it for you? What did you do with your day today? Work, tired, want to relax. Hmm. That was your day today. You, William, was that your day? You were tired. You went to work. Hmm. Have you got any rest? Did you get any rest? I was checking out when she was checking me. Welcome. As you step on, could you please just touch the like button? I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, look at. Oh my goodness. Forget I did not close this one. Welcome. 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 Okay, let me start with who is here and Henry will come. Welcome to all of you tonight. Welcome, 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 Miss Julie Mel. Good night. Yes, I see that you just reached, and I have intended to start because it won't be a long live. I just continue from where we were today, because the live today ended abruptly. So we just will burn some hours, you know? Yes. So I'll just start with who is here and then I'll hand it to come. And I saw Rennie, William. I don't see the other names. Welcome, welcome. Please touch the like button as you walked in. Welcome, 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 welcome. We'll just do a mixed talk tonight. For those that have birthday, I wish you a happy birthday. For those that have anniversary, I wish you a happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. I wish you a happy anniversary. And for you, as usual, for those that have someone that is in the hospital or on their sick bed at home, we pray the blessings, the healing from God's hand will reach and touch such person and heal them from their discomfortness, from their sickness, whatever it is. For those that are down tonight, be lifted up. Let not your spirit be daunted. You know, find a song in your heart. Just sing a song. Gain back your happiness. Because sometimes some people are really down, you don't know what is happening, but you have to be going through what you're going through. So just be calm, be kind, and just be and calm, be kind, and my phone is getting out of hand. Okay, let's get that one down. Let me see if this one is up. Oh yeah, pretty up. Yes. Yeah, take care of that. It's the other phone. I forget I had it on. Yeah, so I bring it down to ground zero. That you won't hear that feedback again, huh? Good. Yes, I take care of that. Yes. For those that have been, trial testing, troubles all around. Come thus far, you find no fault, you feel like going on. Sometimes you don't even know why you are down. But sometimes some dull spirit just come. Some negative energies just pass through. But shake it off, shake it off. Shake your shoulder, shake your shoulder, shake them off, shake them off, shake them off. Yeah, shake it off. Don't let no negative spirit, no negative energy consume you. Just find something to laugh about. Just make up a laugh. Just laugh. Just look and laugh. Just laugh at yourself. And release the negative energy. Let it go. Let it go. There is no place for negative energy. It will consume you. So find everything to keep your mind, your brain active. Yeah. Something. Find some old photos and look at man and laugh. When you look at how the dressing was those days, that time, when you took the photo, and look at it now and say, oh my God, was it this me? Oh yes, it was. Yeah, you were the hottest things in those days, So, just look for find some photos and look at them and just laugh. Just give yourself a laugh. Proverbs says, laugh is like medicine to your bone. Yes. So find something and laugh about. Just laugh, just laugh, just laugh. For those that have person that have passed away, it's a grieving moment for you and for everybody that is involved in the friend or the family. It is a grieving moment that is expected. And why shouldn't you grieve? Yes, you should grieve. Yes. Holla, bawl, cry, shout, whichever you prefer. Let it out. Spew it out. And set yourself free. The scars are always going to be there, even when the wound is healed. But remember now, you have a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Yeah. You have a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. And in time like these is not the time you went and looked for friends. The verse scripture tell you, seek a friend before you need a friend. Because times like these and some trying times, you really need a true friend. Someone you don't want them to talk, You don't want them to give you an answer. They don't want them to give you a solution. You just want them to listen. And they sit attentively. And if you're sipping your tea, if you're sipping your anything, they just sit and listen. Sasha Akua. Watching from Baltimore. Yes. I am sending a SOS continually to Baltimore for Jesus Save. I haven't seen her in a while. I don't know if you know her. She didn't put her real name out, so I can't really publish her name. But she's known as Jesus Save. She went to a church over there. Right? So, love you and welcome. Thank you for being here. If you should know her, let her know we are okay, Monica. Yes, I don't know her name. Not that I don't know her name. I know her name. But she goes by the name Jesus Save. Herbert Eugene, thank you for being here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I still do the voodoo, you were listening. I wasn't doing it. I was speaking about it because I want to know, I would love to know, Frogman, yeah. I would love to know if it does work, because for those that say it works, they end up to me worse than when they did started. So if you're going to have doing something that can't make you look like green grass all the while, it ain't gonna work. I have never tried it, and I will never try it. I have never, and I will never. Down on my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn back. I won't turn back, I won't turn back. Yes, I won't turn back. Down on my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn back. I won't turn back, I won't turn back. No, I won't turn back. On my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn back. On my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn back, I won't turn back. Yes, I won't turn back. Knee City, tell me about that one. I don't know about voodoo. I have never tried voodoo. And I will never try voodoo. But my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn. Down on my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn. Oh, Satan have to go his way, and I won't turn. Down on my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn. Voodoo have to answer to the Lord, and I won't turn. So I won't try voodoo at all, and I won't turn. Down on my knees I learned to pray, and I won't turn. I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray, and I won't. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? You know where I'm coming from. Okay? So voodoo, it's not my thing. Saul went to seek it, and the sorcerer couldn't help him. But praise the Lord. Thank God. Thank God that you have some people here that will not say yes, that will not go into the grave, that will not go to the graveyard. Thank God for that. And I'm sure I am one of them. Okay? So you asked the question, and I'm giving you the answers. Knee City is my thing. Satan have to get on the way. He will seek a medium who will accommodate him. Yes. He will seek a medium that will accommodate him. He will not be accepted and accommodated by me. You know why? God, who put the life in your body and my body, God, that very God, whoever you perceive or pursue your God to be. There was some people one time who said, we are his God. This man gone on the mountaintop and him can't return. We want a God that we can look on and we can talk with. And they pull all their goals off and give it to Brother Aaron. Melted it and make a golden calf. Did that calf answers? Was it a live calf? Could that calf stand up for them? It was a dead inanimate. Ooh. I need a God that when I go on my knees and learn to pray, he will answer me. Yes. That's the God I want. So, all voodoo had to come under his command. The voodoo master did say, you see, all of this belong to me. If you only bow down and worship me, I will give you all of this. Hello, Hadrian Farrell. How are you? Welcome to be here. Thank you very much. Yes, a man did say that. What did Christ said? Get thee, go away, move. Where you go? How you gonna give me what you not have? It all belongs to me, so how you are gonna give it? Hello. So yes, brother, does that answer your question? I hope. Okay, somebody just asked me on the live. You always catch me at this moment. I'll call you back within half an hour time. Someone asked me in the live if I do voodoo. Because last night my topic was all about the soothsayer, the Obia man. Hello, I will call you back within half an hour time. I am on the live. Thank you. So someone now is asking me if I work voodoo. So I'm answering such person. Down on my knees I learn to pray. I don't work voodoo. I learn to pray, and I won't work. I learn to pray. Oh yes. It's a mixed talk and I'm answering to somebody else. Okay then, and the persons as we reach you sort of distracted me right there, but nevertheless. Persons that are currently grieving, have somebody passed away, and they are grieving. Tell you something. At the end of the tunnel, there's always a beaming light. The scars will be there. The memory will be there. But God will wipe your tears away. It said, earth have no sorrow that heaven cannot cure. So mourn all you want, cry, holler, because that's what death brings when you lost your loved one. So for persons that have, we pray that you will find solace in the word of God. Take comfort in his words and be strong, be brave, and be courageous. Okay? Okay. And as that's been said, thank everyone that have tuned in to the live tonight. Thank you very much, very much. I'm just continuing from today. So it's just a mixed talk. Your comment must be respectful. Whatever you are going to write in the comment section, let it be very much respectful. If you wrote any disrespectful thing, YouTube supervisors will hold on to it and will eliminate you, put you one side. They are working assiduously on the channel. So although I have one in blue there, that's it's truly male. YouTube supervisors. So be careful of what you say. And not only that they will, but because I am the host of the channel, I will have to. So please, we can ask the questions, we can make our comment, but just let it be respectful. And as you saw the name, negativity, we don't work with it over here. For those that are coming here, maybe for the first time, we don't do a mix-up channel. this channel is not a mix-up channel. I don't know how to do mix-up. So I will never get into that. I will not. Okay then. Now today, today I went to Coney Island. And if you saw what my topic was, fun, yes. And it was good. And I hope for those that was on the live with me do enjoy what I have showed them. You know, it is a fun land, plus it is a beach, and the beach open. That beach open, the one over here, people still go there, but the beach was not officially open until the 27th. Welcome for being here. Please leave a like on the thumbs up button. Please touch the thumbs up button. Thank you. So that over there is full. For those that was on the live, I hope you does enjoy that little excursion that I went on with you all. And you can see what the ride for the children. And it's not only children, but there were adults there. If you were looking on some of the rides that I was showing to you, you would see adults and they have them, stretched out as if they were in a bed, and this thing going all the way feet up in the air. And I am saying, oh my God. I sure somebody commented and said it looks scary. As soon as the person commented, I heard a little boy beside me saying, oh Dad, it's scary, it's scary, it's scary. Yes. Because children is it, and you're looking on it, and as far as up as you can see, that thing is going and coming down with all the power. Sometimes we wonder about our lives. Why we took so much chances with our lives. Well, anyhow, it was good. I hope anybody that was seeing the live today can comment how they did enjoy that live, or they didn't, what they didn't understand about it, or where I was. In spite, I put up where I was, and that was in Coney Island. And all over you hear about Coney Island, Coney Island. I have been there before, some times ago, but it wasn't for fun. But this time, I decided to walk with the viewers to see what is happening. And you could see where the beach was crowded. Yes, it was a good look. It was a good look. It was good. I may go back next time, but my next trip will be at the Statue of Liberty. I plan to take you there for a good while, and I haven't been there yet. So I am planning to go to the Statue of Liberty, and for those that are on the live, I plan to go straight into the tower of the Statue of Liberty. I don't want to just do the garden, and that will, build up the channel. I'm trying to work on the channel as hard as I can. I'm trying to build the channel as hard as I can. So please, that's my aim and my determination. So if somebody said, oh, on YouTube for money, of course I'm on YouTube for money. Where the hell you think I come? I just have a heap of talk? No. No. Yes. So today was a good day. Was a good look. It is not close by me though. Yes. for the persons that have not seen these yet, I have my merge. These are my first set of merge. That's my logo. And they are on sale. For persons that need, put in your orders. Order them and let me know your color and I will get you them. Order your color and where should I send it? These for these. So these are just the first set. And I will be having some caps as well. Having some caps. So we'll be having some more. And there is a Adrian Farrell on my live tonight. What I am doing, hi Josh, how you doing? What I am doing, some of their initial will be on the shirt, on these. So if you want these are my merch. Material is nice, not all that heavy. It's nice. They stand up to their color. And I'm trying to get the color of the lavender colors. So let me know your color, your size, and where can it be sent to. Off here, you will know the price. Okay. They look good? Do you like them? They will not be all be plain as this is. There are going to be writing across there. So different things will be there. Okay? So that is, thank you very much, Livy. Am I getting the word that name correctly? Livy Vaughn 52. Are you joking? With what? What are you joking with? Okay, and the moderator that is on the program, the person with the blue and a wrench in her hand. I don't know if she's going to work on your vehicle. I don't know what she's going to be working on. Why she have a wrench. You can say to her, you can give her your information and she'll get that to me. I did have black. The black is already gone. So for all of that, my supporters that want to wear one of these shirts, and this is for my starting. This is just my starting. You can reach out. You can meet me in my inbox. You can give Truly Mail the information. That is one of her job. And she will surely get it to me. And I will source. I will get them to you wherever you are. Please do not give your information on the in the live. Do not spell out your information on the live. I deal with that privately. So please, if you so desire and so they support the channel and support me, please, please, please. Okay, so you will do that you will do the rest in private. You give to Josh Bookout. How you doing, man? Yeah. You can give Truly Mail your info, and she will get to me with it. All right. So, and as I said, we will be having some art, some cats rather. You know, I have listened to people do socks, and I was thinking to do some socks. Yeah, just us to let she handle the information part, and she will get it for me. But please, 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 please do not speak out your place of living, your name or nothing concerning you on the live. Please don't do it. Okay. There are ways and means that we can reason, we can communicate without you putting it on the live. What you're putting on the live is what to be on the live. But your personal, don't you do it. Please don't. Okay. So tonight, as we say, we were talking about the Coney Island and many persons that have been there, and you know you're there and you're really noticing and you're taking note of what is around you and thing. Security was tight. There were many children and they were supervised by their parent, supervised. They can't go on a ride unless it is for them. Okay, so they were properly supervised. The place is clean. The place looked, inviting. The place is looking inviting. Right? So if persons were living, some persons still live in this country and some places they have not gone. Okay, Josh. Okay. Some places they have not gone, but this is summer. And in the summer, it's a good thing to, really break out of the shell, and because, within less than 4 months, you have to be start putting on back the coat and all the warm clothes and all the, yes, you soon have to be doing that. So all of what you can do now, do it. Go enjoy yourself. Go for heaven's sake and enjoy yourself. Because for those that have to deal with the cold and the snow, which is colder, you soon have to be cooped in. So go enjoy yourself. Go out there and unwind. Get into the sun. Go on the beach. Oh, show off your beach body, man. Show off your beach body. Don't ask me why I didn't go. I was there and I was alone, so I could not be doing the live and being in the water, right? But please go off and show off your beach body. Go in the beach and mix and mingle. Yeah, a lot. It was refreshing. And for those that were on the live, they can testify to say yes. It was a refreshing look, in spite they weren't there in person, but it was refreshing. There are times when we have to put work and everything aside. Because let me tell you something, work will never end. Work was before you and I, and it is going to be after you and I. Some person work, and they have never taken an holiday. They never take a vacation. They never do something for themselves to really unwind yourself, throw everything aside, throw everything, don't business with nothing, and just do me, do me. So you need to do that. Go and do me. If it is a case that you're traveling an aircraft, go do me, man. Go and just find a nice place, see different culture, different operation of people, things. Yes, just do that. Get yourself out and do that. For those that are in the sunny country, some countries you are living in the country and you don't know much places. People that are vacationing went to the countries and know more about the country than the persons that are living in the country. You understand? So unwind yourself and not throw all of the problem one side and oh yeah, damn, and go just kick back. Just kick back. And when you come back, you feel refreshed. You are feeling refreshed. Trust me, try it. And for those that do it, they can say yes. You feel good. It's like you take off 1,000 pounds and put it down. Weight off your shoulder and put it down. Okay? So, do you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. Don't say, oh, I am waiting and I am waiting. Put down a little much and go. I plan to reach all the way in Africa, and it's not just now. From when I was a young person, I have my destination. I say I want to know Africa. There are some places in Africa, you read about some things. I think twice about the tribes though, because there are a place in Africa that they ate human being. I won't even try to go into that tonight. So, in spite I want to know the continent, I want to know the country, I want to know, just see some of the things, because we used to get some ugly report out of Africa, and some pictures that have been released. Children are in such deplorable condition, real deplorable. Hunger, partially don't have no clothes. The way how they put it out, they look like they don't even get shower very often. Even the skin, you're looking on the television, they look like, these guys don't shower pretty often. But one thing then I admire with them, they are using dance to really break out yourself. On The Voice, that that is America of The Voice, there were, is it The Voice? Yeah, it's The Voice. They were a group from Africa. I don't remember where. I don't remember if it's Nigeria, but there was a group that joined, that came here and was on the stage, The Voice, and they were saying, oh, they train, they want to do something for the young people, and they see singing and dancing as one of the things that they can use to pull them out, to give them a light outside. And you hear the guys them, you hear the voices, you hear the voice, man. Good voice, good singing for those that the person that trains them. Good singing. Yeah, and they came here and they I think they win some prize or something like that. And I look at it and I say that's a good look. And the children, even some little tiny ones, they're teaching them the dance. and that will help them, because you have to do something for them. Some of the countries are really, you're wondering if they are on the map, but they are not seen. Although they're on the map, I don't think they have been seen. They are seeing them, right? So you need to do something. So things like that, I plan to say I wanted to go and visit. I just want to see for myself, to see if these conditions where a human being is concerned exist the way it has been portrayed. Because sometimes they portray some things, nothing like that. I remember I went to Guatemala to at a conference where disaster um, disaster week, disaster preparedness, or you prepare for disaster, and a lot more things. And somebody who did the land, the country, the Caribbean of Jamaica, I sure that person or those persons who together did it have never been to Jamaica. Because if they had gone to Jamaica, what they put up that day, it was three, four, I think 4 of us from Jamaica who went to the conference. That conference, that it is the grassroots people, and they were the first one that were doing charity in the way they did charity. I am a person that in the charity business, but it's so different from how I saw people do charity now. We used to have a base, and that base, we are sent to different countries to study their model of some things. Even the rainfall, we have gone to a lot of countries, except we have not gone to Haiti. And I don't know why we never go Haiti. There was, I don't know. I don't remember now what happened when we were supposed to go. But we have gone to many countries to study their model, right? And see and give them our model, and to see how we can work. We used to we do farming, but my type of charity, the charity that I was a part of, we teach the people to fish, not to feed them with a fish every day. Because when you teach the man to fish, you feed him for life. But when you give a fish, you only feed him for a day. So you will be giving a fish every day. But what we did, and we were funded by the governments that we went with. They have the NGOs, the non-governmental things. So we would bring our, like the beach cleanup, we did a lot of beach cleaning up. We took our things to them, we showed them how we do it, and they donated money to, you have to go with a project. That's number one. You have to have a project. So therefore, you will have 6, let's say up to 20 persons that do farming. And we'll find out what do you need to enhance your farming. Is it equipment, what you need? Oh, and things like that. Persons are there, say they're a seamstress. We want to know what you need. So they don't really just get up and give their money like that. You understand? And they pay our fare. They find accommodation for us. Yes. And they gave us our spending money. And when we were leaving the country, they would have given us the check to the different projects that were in. So I was a big part of being in charity. Now on charity level, as I am speaking, I am not in that big one because my movements after a time took me all over the place. So I was not that settled to say, well then, yes, you can do this. I was all over the place. Plus, I was working, and you have to respect your job because that's your job. Okay? But no, I sponsor. I sponsor a basic kindergarten school. I sponsor student from there. I did that out of my pocket. Out of what I work, I give to them. Give to them in the sense that I would pay their school fee. So I'll take one, two, or if I can get more, if I can afford more, I do that. That is my give back. That is how I plan to help. Not no one person to say, well then each week you're getting $100,000 and the next week you come back hungrier than hungrier more than the time when you got the $100,000. So if you are more hungry, that meaning to say you couldn't get $100,000, you have to get 150 or 200,000, and you will have to be providing for that. I don't like those things. I don't like it. I teach to fish. Get a skill. Can't go wrong with a skill. When the book and pen around the decks dragging its foot, a skill stand up at all times. So be a skilled person, and that is what I believe in. And if you want to really help people in their country, you want to help people to move on, this is what we are to really look on and think before you said, okay, oh my God, this person is so hungry. All the bones are poking out of their skin. And when you fed them now, within 6 hours, you got to feed again. The next 6 hours, you keep feeding. And you never stop. And when you cannot find it to give, they hurt and they said all manner of things. By the sweat of your face, you will eat bread. Find something for your hands to do. Laziness do not have no place. And if a man is lazy, he's going to do the other things. Because if he not want to work, he's going to steal. He's going to walk into the store and saw you with your billfold, just take it out and he grab it. He is going to do so many things. A person must learn to be independent, to work for themselves and earn and promote themselves to be an upstanding citizen in society. And when they help themselves, when they are off their foot is off the ground, they can help somebody else. Right? They can help. You have a family and a family with, let's say, 4, and all 4 is hungry and naked. What work you do? I don't work. How you expect to live? The other person that is donating to you is working, because if they don't work, they don't have it to donate to you. And these are the things we must look into and say, well then, as much some person heart say them heart soft. Listen to me. If your heart so soft, the blood will be able to pump around your body. Because that is what your heart is there for. To send around your body, to supply your body. So if your heart is so soft and, oh, I can't bear to see this. Even your very children, you got to teach them teach them how to earn and start teaching them from an early age. The man who carries the water value every drop of it. So the man who didn't carry that water, he doesn't care. He threw it away, he wasted it. So the man who worked for his hard-earned money, learn how to spend it wisely. Learn how to invest it. Learn how to make the money work for them. After you work for the money, then the money is going to work for you. So you value your time, you put a value on everything. The man who just stretched their hands out and collect, he wasted it. And then he came back and he said, I don't have any, and I'm asking. Now, if you had taught that person to said, okay, what skill you love, I will pay for it. All you have to do is to go. When he is finished, he is marketable. Because anywhere in the world he travels, he will able to hold a job. He's going to either employed in a company, or he open his own business and he's doing his job. He's earning from it. He can employ somebody and pay them from it. So the best way to do is to teach how to fish. Not to be giving a fish every day, because that is what you're going to do. And we have some people who deliberately don't want to do anything. Let me give you a joke. It's not a joke, it's a serious thing, because I saw it, I look at it. So there was a man who was working with a company, job well paid and thing like that. He bought a piece of land and he built a house, and he have a good amount of land left. And one morning I was going on the road and he was there, and a couple of people were talking about the land, and they were saying to him he could balance the land, plant the grass high J, plant the grass to hold the land, and he could plant pigeon. People call it pigeon peas. Some know it as gungo peas, whatever you know it as. To plant it there. And he looked at the person who were talking and said, my hand don't do ground unless I fall down. I live to see the very man didn't fall down, but was walking on his fours. He met in such a deplorable condition. He was in a state. His marriage went on the rock. He got sick. He got a stroke. And they were taking him from doctor one day, and the taxi left him right at his gate. To get in his yard, there are some steps to go up. And it left him right there. There was no one to help him into his house. I was passing, and the man who said he doesn't put him on the ground unless him fall down, He was walking on his hands and feet to get up the steps to go in his yard. And that land sits there not using. Of course, it couldn't use again. So many times we have to be careful what we ask, what we talk, what spill out of our mouth. The tongue is a weapon. It is good and it is destructive. And most of the time we make our tongue be destructive to our own selves because of what we think. It's what the heart thinketh is what the mouth speaketh. So sometimes we think some things and that is what spill out. He walked on his force before he said goodbye to the land of the living. You know, so let people be efficient for themselves. Let they can value every drop of water. The man who carries his own water value every drop of it. And you got it? I asked for multiple million in the account. Healthy and wise. Yes. Okay? So, do not just get into the habit of continue feeding. Let persons learn the way how to earn for themselves. Because if you continue giving and giving and giving, you yourself is going to give until you have nothing to give. So what you are doing is to help somebody to help themselves while you can reserve something for yourself. Good? So, and we find some young people now, oh my God. I don't think it's such an easy money, you know. Let me tell you. I don't think so. Well, of course, I don't have a million, but it's hard work to get it. You have to have the product. You have to sell the product. If I came here every night and speak crap, you won't come back. So it's like you open a business and you have to have the product. You have to be able to grow your channel because they make the money more than you who have the channel. Because what you are doing, it's like you are selecting and rejecting. So you're going to the market and these, yes, we can go to Hollywood with this and show and make our show and this sell. Okay? So it's not really easy. I can tell you, being in it, it's not easy. Because you have to have it is required for this and required for that. Well, who you think make the money, Ma? You think me make the money? I am not monetized. I am just growing my channel right now. And that's why that button up there I asked, could you please? The Zim 2 minutes. Yeah. Right? No, not 2 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And they will scrap and, put it together and stuff like that. Okay, but you have to have the hours. No matter what you do, you have to have the watch hours. So you will have to put in the work before you can reap anything from it. Not putting in the work, and if your content is not, as I continue to say over here, we don't do mix up. I don't know how to do mix up, and I'm not going to learn how to do mix up. Yeah. So there is some, well, there, and if you are not consistent, then you got a beaten. Last year I started, I remember last year, what, if I look up, I'll know. And I was doing quite well, but I was not actually consistent because there were other things that cut in my time that I have to deal with, right? So sometimes all 2-3 days I don't go live. And of course, going out to create the content, because actually I'm not a vlogger, I am a content creator, right? So I have to go out there and then put the things together and get, the thing. This is one of the things that YouTube tell you: get your merge, we will sell them for you. And you weren't here, and I am showing to you again. These are just the starting ones. If you want to give me your support, give your order to Mel, not on the live, or in my inbox, your color and your size. Yes. So this is part of what I am doing. So actually, for you to make money, you got to spend money. Because if you go on my page and all those things that you see I put there, as simple as perhaps a dish might be, I have to purchase the things. Because doing my thing, I don't use the things from that is purchased for the house. I purchase my own material that I work from. So it took money to bring money. And if you really want the millions, you got to spend the thousands in order to get the millions. So that's how the thing goes. So it's not really that easy. It's not just sit down and you get it that easy. If you notice, I don't put up, what do I call it? Is it Cash App? Well, the one Cash App, it's not me put it up. When it is put up, it's YouTube who open it for you, not you. Zelle, it would be me put up Zelle. I don't put up Zelle. I decided to grow my channel, not milking the pocket of people like that. I have something to sell, I will sell it. I will ask you to support me nicely and decently. Please support me. Okay? So I don't put up Zelle. If there is persons there, as I was saying before, that I sponsors children to pay school fee for them back home, because there are some, and Truly Mel is one of the babies educator. You see her there. Yes, she is. She is one of their educators. She is a teacher in a kindergarten school. And I sponsor from that school. I love the school because there are so many things that they do, and that school come where it is at a time when persons, and even then you have some that, because you know that some persons, the shall them have to do before they see the children. So the face shall have to be done, the hand shall have to be done, the foot shall have to be done, the ear shall have to be done. And then when they finish, if none is left, they said to the teacher, I'm just, oh, Paperman, please sponsors me. Please purchase one of my merch. Thank you very much. Please give me smell your size, your color, and where should I mail it. And I will tell you how you get the money to me. Yeah, please. Tell me your color. This is my logo. And they will not be all plain like this. And I will be having caps. And I am thinking also of socks. Yes, Paperman. I like how you always bringing out the money. Now you're here. I don't think you have seen them. These or they. Please support the cause. Support the Aquarian proudly. Thank you very much. Give your information to Miss Mel or get in my inbox and leave it there. Let me know. Let me know your size and your color and where should I send it. And when the caps come, I will be suiting you out with the caps too. You have some money to give me and you don't want to give it to me. Oh, and back to before you come. I sponsor children from the school by paying their school fee, or you can also pay their lunch, paid for their lunch, because there are some person definitely have it hard. And I believe if you're having it hard with one child, you're having it hard with two child, for heaven's sake, do go and get a third child. Because children is nice to hold up into your hand and have, but they are expensive. They need proper guidance. They need clothing. They need shelter. They need recreation. They need so much things. And many of the times, you have to forget yourself and put them first. Yes. And some, they get one child and it was hard, no work, no this, no that. And they went back and they get a second child. Is the condition better? No, it's not better. It gets worse because you have two mouths to feed. You have two children. Some is paying rent. They don't own their own place. Some is not working. And gone are the days when ladies sit at home and give birth to many children. And it's only the man work. Whether he do farming or whatever is you know what he did. Gone are those days. Ladies cannot be sitting at home. Get ready. When you get home from a hard day work, and by the time you think so you must enjoy the bedroom, you hear cry out that, oh, I'm pregnant. So they don't enjoy. Ain't enjoy that part of life. It's always babies. And babies, children, needs are great. It's nice when they're on the bed, in the cot, on the stroller, and the pampers and so. But as soon as they start growing, the expense is growing too. So if they are 1 year, is 1 year worth, the dollars goes up. 2 year, the dollar step up. And it keeps stepping up. And you're going to have those children or that child until they are 21 or 18. In New York, it's 21. Before you can say, fly, bird, fly. Da da dee da 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 da. Fly. Some places is 18. And listen to it now. If they reach 21 and they're still in tertiary institution, can't help themselves, you still can't put them out. You still have to carry through. If they reach 18 and they don't own a job, don't have a job, they are in tertiary institutions, you gotta, so even when they give you the time, said 18, they are adult. They are on their way flying for themselves, fending for themselves. It's not always so. Yeah. So if you have one, if they were there already, fine. Take time. But for heaven's sake, don't let your stomach get fat again. Because it's more expense. And you won't find people to continue giving you handout at all times, because the person who is giving you handout have to have for themselves too. Some of them say, oh, the Lord will provide. Of course, he's providing. What have you done with it? You give and expect that you are going to get blessing when I took up all and give away. No, nothing don't go like that. It's a foolish person. Yes. This paperman asked me what kind of work I used to do. Paperman, if you're listening to me quite a little while now, and so much time, the job I do jumped out of my mouth. But you weren't paying attention. You weren't paying attention at all. You're not paying attention. I also used to deal with kindergarten children for a while in my much younger years. Yeah. I used to be in the classroom with them too. So, you listen carefully, I will know what job I do. But because you're not listening, so many times that came out. Right? Yes. So, we need to teach people to be independent and not dependent. Be a asset and not a liability. And too much people are being a liability. And if you're young and so much of a liability, oh goodness, man, oh goodness. Marcus Garvey said, if you can't find a job, create one. The scripture said, do what your hands find to do. So if you're a builder, if you are a laborer, try learn to do building, try learn to lay the block, try learn how to tie the steel, try learn, yes. So you don't stay being just a laborer, just a bring-come man. Bring me the saw, get me the, yeah. And they call them the bring-come man. Learn how you do your measurement, learn. Get into it and learn the thing, man. If you're working somewhere, learn something about that job that you can get out of it and learn. Paperman, I do a seamstress. I do multi things. You know why? I try to do things that if I should leave my country and go into your country or any other country, and I can't be employed in my area, I have a knowledge of something else. So if I can't be employed in that area and I said, okay, the only job I have is to walk the dog, give me the dog, I will walk him, it's pay I getting. It's I am working for my pay. So you give me the dog, I'll walk him. Yes. After walking the dog and I am getting pay, I can sit down, and if it's need me to get 2 more subjects, I will pay for the subject, do it online or on a physical space, or I can do it and get it. And if I am working at a place, I learn. Yeah, I don't just work and just collect the money. I learn something out of your place. Yep. That I can use that tool to build my bridge. Yeah. So you have to be wise. You have to be wise in life. Because if you're not wise, the opportunity will come. Because Proverb, I don't remember Proverb 5 or Proverb, it said, you are so lazy that you can't even move your hand to put food to your mouth. We ain't support lazy people around here. No, we want assets. We don't want liability. And as I was saying before, long gone are the days when women sit at home and care for children, and you have to allow the little measurement of money to serve, and then you still have to put down something for rainy day and all these things. Long gone are the days. Long gone are the days. You notice women are doing so good. Women is in the bus driving bus. Women driving trailer. Women, almost there is no job that a man that used to be a man job that women don't do. Yes, that is where it reached. Because guess what? If both of you live together, both of you have children, they say one hand cannot clap, and there is no way one hand can clap unless you go and clap it on your leg. They go back again, they have the saying, they say one hand can catch lice or catch flea, catch something. One hand cannot do it. It takes two. So when you are working your, and I am working my little much, we can go a far way. This one will be responsible for this part of the house, this one responsible for that, and you ensure that you live up to your responsibility. Both of you with the children, if there are children. And so doing, you can think of, okay, I don't own my own house. I would love my children to be running around my house, jumping up and down, no landlord coming to tell me this, that, and the devil knows what. So you're going to go towards that. You have to push towards that one. So when you have your partner who is earning and you is earning, it makes things a little better, the load a little lighter, right? But there are some persons that they sit down and all they have to offer is, you knows what, below. And that can be got anywhere. You can go purchase it. You can go in a store, go buy it, and carry it, come put it down at your house, right? So long gone are the days when, women are going to use their body to say, well then, okay, this holy man, story, then lesson didn't work again. Those lessons don't work. And guess what? Most of the time when you sit at home and don't decide to help yourself, the man will dare come in and talk with you, and him have an independent woman over there, so that is working. That him don't have to go into his pocket, his paycheck to give her money. Or of course not every time. But she is making her own purse. She's building up her own purse. You know? So we have to look at these things and look carefully. And now, a whole lot of babies, now 10 baby again, can't go on. Time get a kind of a way, you know, that some countries do not have the opportunity that these big countries have. These big countries, from you're pregnant, you are on their list. Whether you be rich or you be poor, you are on their list. That baby's on the list. And they ensure that that baby is being fed because they are giving you money to provide for the baby and yourself. Okay? So at least food, not clothes. The money they give you, you can't buy clothes with it. It is strictly for food. You want clothes, find that somewhere else. Yeah. So, as long as your hands can lift up from your side and your foot, your leg, your thigh can move, keep yourself occupied. If you're going to do your self-employment, if you're working and you decide to do a sideline thing and you do your little sideline thing, do it. The money never too much. Because every day the food goes up, the house goes up, and all utilities and everything goes up. So the money never too much. You are working and you can do it. Right? And women, when I'm saying women, I know a lot of women who is real independent. There are no push around and no push over. But they hold their own and hold it good. Some earn more than the man. Never mind men. That's how it goes sometimes. There were days when women were not employed. You stay home. There were days that there are certain jobs certain women cannot do it. No, every woman, don't matter what and who you are, color, creed, or tongue, they hold a position in the position that they say they were not welcome in. Isn't that good? Of course that is good. That's nice. That feels good. Right? At one time you could not hold such position because you're a woman, and you get less pay because you're a woman. Now we all equal. Equal pay. So if the man is working $10 an hour, the woman is working $10 an hour. And sometimes she may have a job that pay her $25, $30 an hour, $60 an hour. Yes. So that is how it have to go. And when we have our children, that's how we have to teach them. You don't let children feel like said things start falling out of the sky, so you just went and pick it up. Teach them to be responsible. That they will be a responsible children into a responsible man and woman. Don't waste things. value things. Teach them. Teach them, because sometimes they thought, oh, and as they asked for a Nike, you ordered it online, and up came the Nike. Sometimes said no, because they only have 2 foot. And sometimes it was just last month you had a travel fox, and this month now you're asking for Nike. No, no. You got to stand up, because if everything is being asked for and everything is going to be granted and give, then what you're teaching them? What are you teaching them, and how are you teaching them? Hmm? Anyhow, I plan that tonight live will be a short live, because I was up all day today on the road doing what I do best, and now here am I. So I am not going to go much longer in the live. I am going to be going off in a while. Paperman, make sure so you see, like how every time you come I want money, you make sure you order the shirt, you know. Oh, the next time when I saw you, you must into one of these shirts. And guess what? I'm going to have to go write Paperman on top on your shirt, you know. I don't know what it means. I don't know the meaning of it. But you're one that you're going to get a Paperman slash right across the chest. Paperman the money man. That sound good, don't it? Yeah, man, that sound like a good one. Paperman the money man. Yeah. That sound good, Paperman. That one that sound good. So the one that you order, that is what I going to put on it. The Paperman, the money man. I must write down that. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Then we know that you are the millionaire guy. Yes, so I am going to be cutting the live. Thank all of you to be here. Thank you for listening to me. I welcome you to come back. My new subscribers, my continuous supporters, I appreciate you all. Without you, it wouldn't be me. Without you, my channel would not be getting life in light. So I thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. That means I try to treat you with utmost respect. Yes. We don't want people, man, to see that in live. I can't ask people, man, that's on live, man. Not good. Ask him if he can sponsor a child. Don't ask him how much money. Don't do that. Take that off live. If he's going to do it, then he will reach out in other ways. Don't ask him that on live. Ask him if he will sponsor you. Good. The other part you talk off air, not on air. We like to keep our things sort of a professionalist way, you know. Some things you ask or you put it out there, and if somebody want to reach out to you, they reach out to you. But don't just put it out and leave it with him. Paperman will do it, man, but take time with Paperman tonight. Anyhow, again, this is the merge. For those that have not seen it, the colors are good. Tell me your color, tell me your size, and you will hear how much and how you paid for it. So this is my merch. Aquarian, positivity, positive. This is my logo on there. So you will get that. Just let me know when, where, and how. Your size, your color, and your mailing address. Okay? Thank you all. And remember, love yourself. There is no one can love you better than you love yourself. Love yourself, respect yourself as much. Love yourself and respect yourself. See you on the next live. God bless you, keep you, provide for you in every way. Your store baskets will always be filling, running over. Your cup, you will be drinking from your saucer. Right? So, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of the time, whether it be morning or evening and afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.